You're young, they want to criticize you in a sort of way which is more detrimental and harmful than actually constructive. Yeah, because they think you're young and you don't know. My mom and dad have always, so I have a twin sister.
Yeah.
We've always been performing, we've always been acting, singing, dancing ever since we can remember. And so we've always been in the performing arts since we were like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
So this is sort of the only world that I've known for most kids, and it's amazing to, you go to school and you go for tuitions, or that's one world, and I feel like the extracurricular world is another world, and that's a world that I've really been a part of since I was small. So there's been no other choice for me in my head. It was always singing, dancing, acting, and I've been singing for much longer than I've been acting.
Yeah.
Acting is a completely new and different ball game for me. I realized, okay, I love to act, and which is why when I actually met Karan when I was graduating college, I was 19 or turning 20 or something like that, and we were just having a casual conversation, and he knew that I sang, and he asked me to sing for him, and I did, and he was like, what about acting? And we have a couple of films lined up for the next year, and I didn't realize Student was one of them, and then he said, this and Student and this and other film. And he was like, well, when you graduate, why don't you come in and read and test for it and all of that, which I did. And that sort of just changed everything. Yes, people do say hurtful things every now and then. It's not really been obnoxious, but some people did call me, anorexic and things like that when I did Student of the Year. And then a little while later, they were like, because I put on 2 or 3 kilos, which is really not much, and I'm still actually very underweight.
Yeah.
But they'd just be like, oh, she's just put on so much weight, and I was like, people are never going to be happy or satisfied. They just want to pull you down. I was a kid. I have a twin sister who's very different to me, and she's very comfortable being around people. I'm really shy and I'm really awkward, and I've always been that way. I never used to go to parties growing up because I was so scared. So I think certain things always stay with you, certain experiences always stay with you, and you put me on a stage, I'm myself. You put me in a party, I'm very shy and I'm very awkward. A lot of people don't think I'm Indian, and for some reason they think that, I don't know, because I don't know, I don't even know if they know that I'm a Parsi or what it is, which is I'm very much Indian, and I absolutely love Hindi. They think that I'm some Firang, which is not the case, and maybe because everyone thinks I'm proper and whatever, but that's not the case. I just care very much for the English language as much as I care for Hindi. They're beautiful, but people don't know that, so they just tend to assume. And I know people, have said things about, oh, she speaks so properly and she's sitting properly and whatever. But it's just how I was raised, and I'm very proud of that. So if anyone has a problem with it, there's nothing I can really do.
Yeah.
My mom sat me down one day and she said, that's who you are, be proud of who you are, and you're different, and if people can't take it, that's their problem.